Good evening, guys and girls. This is your voice of choice, DrMarxout, bringing you this week's edition of Storm. And the fact that I can call it a this week thing is fantastic because we will do everything we can to finish off this last month of shows strongly. 2 days ago, we brought you the Hammerfest Boomtacular, and if you missed that, you knew that we are in an entirely new world of champions. Every title changed hands that night, except for the tag team titles. Reason being, they weren't on the show. We are remedying that tonight. No pun intended, with the remedy being our other show. We are kicking things off with our women's tag team champions. Erica Rumba, defending against the debuting, making their debut with just 7 episodes left in the show after this one, the Tokyo Blitz Squad, who feel like they were absolutely shafted at Infusion. So they're doing this thing right, coming back here. Said they'll bring the fight to Erica Rumba's house, and we're doing it in a street fight, so no debates can be made. What up, Steve? If Steve's running the feed, I don't know if it's Steve or Chip right now. Kelly Kushida in the miniskirt. Hitomi, I forget the exact pronunciation of her last name because my Japanese is awful. On your right in the hood. Can you imagine they win this on their first night? Hoshizaki, thank you. There's the champs. All you would have to do is put the actual breakdown like that. Like I can read it, and I can pronounce it when it's in front of me. But if it's not right in front of me, it's gonna come off a bit awkward and wrong because, yeah. Your boy actually studied Japanese in high school. That was just 78 years ago. Will the championship trend continue? Where nobody's the same this week. I'm pretty sure Erica Rumba ain't afraid of shit. Your challenge is representing Japan. Hitomi and Kelly, they are the Tokyo Blitz Squad, whose name just screams they should be here full time. And your champions from Chihuahua, Mexico. And I think she's from Pittsburgh, actually, is CC Bones. They are your champions in their second reign, first ever and only two-time women's tag team champions. They are Erica Rumba. Starting things off, street fight, no tags. Hoshizaki going right after Bones. Valentina taking right to Kelly Kushida. Quick knee strike combo from Hoshizaki. Dragon Sleeper and Dragon Suplex. All them dragons. They're coming up in 2 matches. Hoshizaki just letting the strikes absolutely fly. Schoolboy roll-up scorpion kick. What up, Feck? Prodigy is booked. He's actually in our main event. And the Blitz Squad out here trying to make a point right now. Dropkick, Bones is to the outside. I want to say the fall does have to take place in the ring. Stamper roll throughs. Quick soccer kick to the rib cage. Kushida playing with the Michinoku too. Bone spiked with the DDT. I was going to say something about a Scorpion. That wasn't a Scorpion. That was just a Cobra Kai. I don't think Daniel San ever fought anyone from Scorpion dojos. I have a feeling that Hoshizaki trained with prone, judging by her style. And has apparently watched some Ricky Shea throwing out an armbar. Okay, I see you. I've only seen 2 matches of theirs, and they've looked fantastic both times. I just don't know anything about them besides the fact that they're wearing a lot of pink. And Kushida leaving her feet, sacrificing her body with the crossbody. Bones is getting absolutely worked right now. I want to say Bones has maybe gotten like half of a move of offense. Spun around, turned to the Falcon Arrow. Valentina on the layup, jawbreaker counter. Kicks out the knee, runs through. Franken driver. Valentina quickly turns her attention to Hoshizaki breaking the armbar. Kushida out to ringside trying to think about her life. Hoshizaki dodging every strike Valentina's thrown at her, just doing it inadvertently. Did not dodge the shin breaker, however. Modified shorter hold 4. Finally getting back in control here. Spawning for forearm combination, tap Nelson Bulldog. Spinebuster plans Kushida. Kushida in the bottom of one corner. Hoshizaki misses the single leg dropkick onto Bones. Alley-oop powerbomb. Hoshizaki took her eyes off Valentina, got caught with the Macho Man knee. Enziguri drops her. Bones right there picking up the slack. Tiger into the corner. Bones winds up. Fires it, roll them Bones. That right hand is gross. Kushida sensing the end was near, gets in, breaks up the count. And then just to slap all the taste out of the mouth. Off the ropes, runs through. Nasty haymaker plants Bones. Everyone's kind of clumped up in one corner right now. Is he even still alive? I'm pretty sure Caden went completely bonkers and whooped his ass after he lost his mask. Kushida taking a page out of Bones' book going coast to coast. Valentina, caliente. Trying to steal the cover behind Kushida's back, broken up immediately. Valentina's just not even bothered by Kushida right now. Just the total lack of respect. Perfect neck snap. Kick looked a little bit south. Pinfall's broken up immediately. Bones up top. C defeat took out both members of the Blitz squad. And Hoshizaki out at 2. Kushida still hasn't moved. And as I said, she pops up with an arm ringer takedown. Rolls through with the blackout. And Valentina taps. We have new women's tag team champions. I don't even know Dr. Frank. But sure, he's booked. Bones would lay out Hoshizaki with that right hand. Hoshizaki would then eat a caliente. And then please tell me the camera guy got it. Alright, so right there, Valentina got taken down with the shining thing. And then right here, Bones took out both members with the C defeat. Hoshizaki would somehow kick out. And then moments later, Kushida would clamp on that rolling guillotine chokehold. That I thought Akane had that shit on lockdown. Apparently not. First night in the company. Trend continues. We got new champions. I like how everyone's waiting till the end of the season to decide they all want gold now. At this point, I'm fearful for Dragon Ascent. Congratulations. We're moving on to a Haas fight. Because we clearly didn't get enough Haas's at the Hammerfest. Gregor Erskine, who was the last man eliminated from our main event Battle Royal. Nick Bruiser Jr., who kind of ran roughshod through what should have been the Blitz Division Battle Royal, but apparently the guys in the back had a giant mix-up, and we had a lot of overlap and repeats, and it was just nasty. Which is why our main event's happening the way it's happening tonight. This thing's happening now. It's going to just be stiff shots. Erskine showed up. Earlier in the Battle Royal, his partner Angus showed up, and that was dope. Apparently the Highlanders are not afraid to go into it alone. Apparently sometimes there can be only one. Yeah, I made that joke. Fight me. Nothing on the line here except for some pride. Related to the Haasses, though. Last season, by sheer default of winning the Leon White Memorial Battle Royal, Nigel Von Bortleby was our Haas of the Year. This season, because our current winner of the Leon White Memorial Battle Royal is now our current world champion, and the fact that two Haasses won the other Battle Royals we had, the winner of our main event at our next pay-per-view, which is Black Lotus, and we will be back with that by the end of the month. The winner of that will not only be our world champion, and apparently Erskine's got a hammer. That's new. But the winner of that will also be our official Haas of the Year, which is, almost as important as being the world champion. Minor importance. I don't know, man. I didn't even know he walked around with a hammer, but apparently sometimes that's just how the Scots do. I don't even think he's had a singles match this year. Dude is an absolute behemoth. And apparently Bruiser's fired the manager, saying he's finishing off by himself. All right. Has had an up and down season. No, because he's still in our developmental. He will actually be debuting for us next season, assuming we are able to go on and do a Season 3. Power Cat is also not in the building. snap belly to belly right out of the gate. Nasty big boot. Follows up with a quick stalker style kick to the rib cage. Erskine in control early. No, he tried, but we told him he smelled like McKee's port and he had to get the hell out of the building. All about weight to the small of the back, which is actually the biggest part of the back. Because anatomy is weird. Bruiser slingshotted backwards. Good cover attempt, barely a 1. Big haymaker. Backbreaker. Into the Russian leg sweep. One of the Wizard specials. No, neither are his brothers Sean, John, Don, or Tom. Bertha Kraken McCracken may be debuting next year also. Fez press. Fist getting dropped. Haas Claw, because it's a Haas match, and you can't have a Haas match without a Haas Claw. Erskine, hard Cobra Kai leg sweep. In fact, to put a little bit of extra stank on the Rob Liefeld drawn ankles of the Cruiser Jr. Dude skipped leg day entirely too much. Russian leg sweep into the corner. Big avalanche lariat. I thought he tore his rotator cuff. Pump handle. Into the slam. I didn't know if you were going backbreaker, slam, suplex, powerbomb. I knew Iceman tore his rotator cuff. I seen it. I want to say that's actually why he didn't get that Lance Lance Revolution off before he caught another fall of Olympus. Looked like he actually tore his rotator cuff trying to get Atlas's big ass up on his shoulders. I am so distracted right now, folks. I apologize. I have things coming to me from the back office, from the front office, I think from the ticket guy. Big overhand shot, staggers Bruiser, shot to the kidneys. Up on the shoulders. Stun gun action. Uprights are split. Wasn't he the first almost CWA Women's Champion until he realized he was just a really ugly dude in a wig? Three count, do your job. Three count looked like he was calling a Supernova four-way event. Goozled up, choke breaker. And in case you forgot it's a Haas match, there's another Haas Claw. Not to be confused with the Hawk Claw from H Quest. because nobody has found the Hawks. Up on the shoulders. Burning hammer. Dead center. Back press, leg hook deep, 3 count, doing his job. Nick Bruiser taking the job. Gregor Erskine is your winner. Not the breeze salt or the breeze backflip. Erskine out here looking damn impressive by himself. Okay. Back to tag team championship action, this time in the men's division. Ooh. The Monarchy, who've been waiting for this shot for the last 2 months, taking on the team that, if they manage to successfully defend here, not only will they be the only champions that have successfully defended in the last week, I think even over in Supernova, because all your belts have changed hands in the last week, twice in some instances. But I want to say they will beat the Risen's record for most successful defenses, and they may actually be on the verge of taking the longest reign. That being said, it's been a weird week for all the shows. Steve does not like Dragon Ascent. Would you rather watch a Dragon Ascent match or your favorite women's wrestler, or Chip's favorite women's wrestler, Melanie Trashbag Mayhem Renee Miller? Unless it is Chip on the feed. Now, I don't know. You guys have to figure out some sort of little tag to make sure we know who the hell's who whenever you guys are driving that thing tandem style. And that's tandem style, not Gangnam style. We're not in 2010 that shit was. I mean, she's never been bad. She just hasn't been great. I still don't know why Ripley chose her to be the third woman of Mayhem, but he did. So, I mean, that's the thing. We're not even getting the championship announcer out here for this? Okay. Talbot in the shorts, Talbert in the pants. The brothers Winchester, and we're not talking Sam and Dean. That's fair. Like, everyone that he's picked, almost everybody he's picked. He did have Jacob Oxley on the roster for a month last year, which was a mistake. But Ripley is kind of championship creation material, at least temporarily. I mean, look at Callie Dane. Look at, you know, almost every championship in Supernova right now is on Mayhem. Chris Cash, I think, is the only non-Mayhem champion in Project Mayhem. It's in the Cruiserweight. And I'm sorry, did Shimadori go get some new gear? I am with it. Cade's a champion here. He's the only Mayhem champion here right now. I mean, he is the youngest of the Yamamoto family that's not a Kane and Fumi. Let's see if the new gear brings anything else. I'm okay. Your challengers from England combined tonight, I think 480-ish ballpark. Brothers Winchester representing the Monarchy. And your champions from different parts of Japan, weighing in tonight at 398, Shimadori, Ero Suzuki. They are Dragon Ascent. He completely accidentally formed up as a team, too. And they've just been on an absolute rampage here. They've lost over in Supernova. I still don't think they've lost the tag team match here. Opening bell on Talbert, starting off with Suzuki. Suzuki right out of the corner with that single leg dropkick. Winchester just barely staggered. Sends Suzuki to his own corner. Fez press right out of it. And then the shoulder tackle drops Midori. Winchester looking to end this thing quick. Just absolutely beat Suzuki out of his boots. They're the halftime show. Younger brother Talbot tagged in. Reverse on the whip, sent into the corner with the splash. Suzuki sent right back out, right into the lariat. Suzuki dives in, brings in Midori. Midori runs through, sweeping leg, slidey thingy. Follows it up with a single leg. Slides, takes out the knees one more time. Ducks underneath. Into the butterfly. Almost more of a hip toss than a suplex. First cover attempt. Winchester out at 1. I've been asking everybody where the hell she is. She, like, came up, won the belt last season. No one's seen her this year at all. Anywhere. Not in high class, not in Supernova, not here. I don't know if she's just back home training, maybe? Just to try to prove that she wasn't a fluke? I don't know, man. I miss Misaki. Her kick is still, going on strong here. Talbot fighting out of the corner with a big boot. Midori up and over with the vertical. Drug back into the Monarchy corner. Talbot tagged back in. Taking a second to violate Wizard Rule in front of Wizard's little brother. Caught with the Frankensteiner. Yeah, that's a thing, wrestling world. If you didn't catch that, TJ Ramirez, and it's weird seeing her whole face, because I missed the entire time before she became the Queen of Darkness. Pair of shoulder tackles down low. Kick to the mush. Sorry. But seeing TJ's whole face is just weird to me. Guillotine leg drop, trying to crush the larynx in the windpipe. Larynx, technical term. Midori heading topside. Hits the big elbow onto the back. Talbot trying to crawl to his brother and make the tag. Didn't see the fall coming. Midori kick down low. Cutthroat into the lung blower. That was new and nasty. Ero Suzuki brought back in. Winchester brought up just to be cut right back down with the Canadian DDT, even though Suzuki is Japanese. Beautiful high angle standing moonsault. Introduced face first to the mat. If Amari Sato didn't have the season that she's had, and if Jamal Atlas manages to lose the heavyweight title at the end of the month, Eri Suzuki's at least top 3 nominations for Rookie of the Year. I'm still convinced. Oh! Itsugiri almost looked like he was a dropkick on the other end. Winchester though crawls in, brings in his brother. Single leg dropkick out of the ropes. Falls up corkscrew European uppercut. All his upcuts are European. Falls up with the shotgun kick one more time. I'm sorry, are we getting a gator roll? Or are we only getting one? No, we're only getting one roll? Okay. I'm almost kind of disappointed. Suzuki out at 2. Stomp to the spine. Trying to pop out the elbow joint. Right back to that gator roll into the body lock. No respect for Shimadori. It's more, I'm going to start calling it the iguana lock. It's not quite a full alligator. Or roll, not lock. Whatever, I know what the hell I'm trying to say, man. Winchester sent in the Dragon Ascent corner. Thaddeus 3 count, too close to the action. Winchester rolled through. TM 14. Had to wait for the move to actually finish before I could call it. Leg hook deep. And Dragon Ascent, the only champions this month across the triad to successfully retain. I'm just as shocked. I mean, I figured the curse was going to continue, man, but they're the only champions to successfully retain since the Collins Cup final. I think Turbo Team, ironically enough, are the only other team to successfully defend in the last calendar month. TM14 did it. Now we're actually getting a look at the full thing now. That Finley roll 450 moonsault combination. I see you, Midori, out here with your asshole pin-up Muda-like doing moonsaults. I see you. Okay. Monarchy looked good until does okay. Stackworth ain't gonna be happy about that, but Dragon Ascent successful. So what? He's shunned him as a younger brother and adopted him as a son. Is that what we're going with now? I forgot this was even happening. Speaking of Chip Stackworth's favorite female wrestler, Melanie Trashbag Mayhem Renee Miller. It's like a Tribe Called Quest and a pimp named Slickback. You got to say the whole damn thing every time. Taking on Cassie Pandemonia. Nothing on the line here because our current #1 women's contender, who had the absolute worst season ever and just somehow stole the ladder match, Beck Wild, taking on the woman who probably had the second worst season coming into the Hammerfest Boomtacular. Actually coming into the month before because she kind of showed up out of nowhere. Does producer Steve have a crush on Melanie Trashbag Mayhem Renee Miller? Oh, Steve. I'll pass your number along to her. But for Black Lotus, our women's title will be Beck Wild challenging Mizadeo, which is just hilarious to me. Hilarious. You never had it. Oh, your design. Okay, that's fair. Sorry, Steve. I won't make fun of your crush on Melanie Mayhem Renee Trashbag Miller. There have been talks next season that they may try to expand our women's division a little bit. There have been talks that the women may actually get their own show, and that there may be the development of a women's headhunter division. That's kind of what the match at the Mad Science Fair project was about, when it was Cassie Pandemonia. Who all was even in that? Her, Moira, Iggy, and I think Vicky Rush was in that mix-up too? I don't remember now. Because there was other matches on that card that were just absolutely off the chain. Mel Miller being involved in one of those matches that was just positively bonkers. That fatal 4-way women's tag team ladder match that was won by Supremacy. It's not set in stone yet. It's just there's talks being held. Because our women are so just bonkers that the brass feels like they may need their own show. So they don't always just steal all the thunder from the regular card. And given some of the women we have, they like to get nuts. So giving them a headhunter title might kind of calm them down. Cassie Pandemonia, Mel Miller. Only time I got to say the whole thing. Quick go behind. Are we starting off with some wrestling? Snapmare takedown. Taking a trip to Chinlock Island. No more wrestling. Knee to the spine. Kick down low. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Picked up. Huge overhead belly-to-belly release suplex. Almost threw Pandemonia completely out of the ring. God damn, Miller. Where the hell did that come from? Punch and a kick combo. Wow, Stackworth. Tell us how you really feel. Angle head kick right behind there. Misaki kick whiffed. Popped up into the neck breaker. There's the Misaki kick Pandemonia wanted. Miller violating Wizard Rule, gets caught with the Russian leg sweep. Kick to the rib cage. How about another one? Miller back to her feet, just gets rocked with a forearm shot. Sends Pandemonium far side off the ropes. Duck under. Leapfrog. Catches her with the breeze knee, but didn't get all of it. That's why you're not a women's singles champion, Miller. Ooh, drop toe hold. Almost caught Miller throat first on the bottom rope. Take a 4 across the throat. Miller rolls through it. And a monkey flip, because you can't have a show in the triad this season without a monkey flip. Cover attempt 3 count taken the wrong side of the lap. Drop kick right in the shoulder blade. Pandemonium heading topside, thinking to do something dumb. She doesn't fly often. Crossbody. That's simple enough, I guess. Sends Miller into the corner. Runs through into Macho Man knees. Caught nothing but top turnbuckle. Miller duck under. Snapdragon. Doesn't bridge it out. Iceman's gone for the season. He can't be mad. Kick under. Pump handle. And ooh, into the brain buster onto the knee. And then get brought out from the ropes, kicked out at 2. Miller runs through with the super kick. Pandemonium trying to use the ropes to bring herself back up to a vertical base. Gets stomped down immediately. Pulled away from the ropes. Soccer kick to the ribs. Miller's got her up, double chicken wing, into the gourd buster. Now has an ankle lock clamped in. That's new. Pandemonium rolls through it. I didn't even know Miller knew how to spell ankle lock. And is shit whipped by the hair. Pandemonium trying to get a second win here. Runs through the pair of lariats. Hits that single leg heel kick. And Miller just kips up out of it, unfazed. One of that lariat got throttled with the hot shot on the top rope. Miller slow getting back to her feet, gets sent face first into the turnbuckles, shot to the kidneys. How about her another one? Fights out of the corner with the back elbow. Heads into the second rope. That was dumb. Kick down low. Say Breeze. No respect for the partnership. Miller out of 2.9, kicking out of her sometimes partner's signature move. Into the bow and arrow lock, because why the hell not? Miller rolls off, wanted to count, didn't get anything. Did get a drop kick to the knees though. She definitely got that. Pops back up, sweeps the legs out. Miller taking a second to violate Wizard Rule. Clothesline takes Pandemonium out. I gotta say, this match has been a lot better than I was anticipating it being. Miller rocked with an overhand right. Walked into a knee strike. Just rocked with a bulldog. Only feeling it run through the perfect neck snap. Miller back up. European uppercut counter. Running the Breeze knee. Got dodged. Snap vertical into the ropes. And then just a good old-fashioned stomp to the face. 50% of the time, it works every time. Corkscrew leg drop, sister. Miller, though, still something left. Sweeps out the leg in the style of the Cobra Kai. Method of Mayhem knee strike. Shout out to Brandon Gates. Pandemonium out of 2.9. Kick down low. Back hurricane kick. And that's all she wrote. Miller fighting from behind at points. That was a solid ass match. I'm happily shocked. Things were back and forth. Hopefully camera guy Sven got the save breeze from Pandemonium. That brainbuster was just nasty. Pump handled into the brainbuster onto the knee. Yep, here we go. Say breeze. Fakio couch and your partnership with Breeze. Beginning at the end right there, Method of Mayhem knee strike. .9. Miller would follow it up with that just nasty spinning heel kick. Doesn't have a name because she doesn't use it often enough because it usually doesn't get to that point. Are we at main event time? I think we're at main event time. So because of the chicanery that happened in the Battle Royals, our new Blitz Division champion, Aka Oni, does not have a proper #1 contender. So before you are 8 gentlemen that have not been a Blitz Division champion. I don't think any of them have had singles shots at the Blitz or Cruiserweight or Super Junior Championship all season. I think EVH had him briefly in Supernova. I know he had shots, I just don't think he had it this year. We got the Prodigy, we got Trapezoid Trace, Guano Loco, weirdly enough, Alex Sever, EVH, Yokai, the guy he trained, Simon Taro, and then Paul Smackage, who wasn't even... He is here sheerly by the virtue that he was the last guy eliminated in what should have been the Blitz Battle Royal. He survived till the end before Ku, the War God, decided to remember that he outweighs him by almost triple, and just dumped his ass out. Even remembering that, Phobos was actually supposed to have that spot until I think it was actually a fan came up and said, "Didn't Smackage make it to the finals?" No, shit, we gotta change things. So that's where we're at right now. This match going to be a warfare style match, which means no exiting the ring. 8 men in. 7 other homies got to be eliminated. Last man standing gets Aka Oni. Gets him at Dark Lotus. Black Lotus, sorry. Dark Lotus is something completely different. And that ain't us. We got all of them in. Cool, we're going right into this action. I'm going to miss so much here. Tara immediately hammerlocks the arms, drops Guano Loco, trying to dislocate those shoulders early. We got Severin Trapezoid locking up, Prodigy taking out Smackage, and EVH and Yokai squaring off. Short Japanese style brainbuster. I don't even know if Yokai is actually Japanese or not. Prodigy taking up and over with the hatch suplex. Back elbow from Yokai and from Trapezoid. I'm probably going to miss so many calls until we're down to like 5 dudes. I'll do what I can. Loco trying to fight back on Taro. Nasty European uppercut. Prodigy caught off the ropes of the lariat. Taro sent out. Rolls through. Rolling frog splash. Double stomp plants Yokai. Prodigy cuts down Smackage with a Canadian style reverse DDT. Oh, we get another one. And a monkey flipper. Gonna see a bunch of those in the match because it's a bunch of little guys. Loco deep Texas cloverleaf. And Taro flips through, rolls through again, and basement drop. Double stomp again from EVH, plants Yokai. And Paul Smackage with an airplane spin. Out of nowhere, it sends Prodigy into the bottom turnbuckle. What a dick. Taro popped up into a headbutt. I don't know what the hell just happened with Yokai and EVH, but they both just died. And a knee bar by Loco trying to make Taro submit. Prodigy up top, dives through with the crossbody. Smackage might be dead. Back wheel trip, Sever down. Now Trapezoid up top. Hits the double backflip out of nowhere. And Sever, first man eliminated. Iguano Loco just springboarded into a cutter and took out Smackage. If it's off a springboard, does that mean Stevie O's a double dub? Because that was dope. Looks like he actually torpedoed through Prodigy and Taro to do it. Dropsaw just laid out Trapezoid. Loco back to his feet after kipping up. Just kicked Smackage in the face before Smackage now getting his shoulder ripped out of the socket. Hazard hanging Yokai up in the tree of breathtaking Keanu Reeves. Loco and Taro double gutbuster on Smackage. Trapezoid now getting that work from Prodigy. Low crescent kick. Winds up elbow drop to the top of the head. EVH kneeling facebuster drops Yokai. Hooks the leg, Tranquilo roll up. Yokai out at 2. Dives through with the lariat, plants Hazard. Katara Bulldog drops Smackage from Simon Taro. Prodigy double drop kick. And Yokai went for a springboard backflip onto Hazard. Missed him, but still caught Prodigy, who was like half a ring away. What the hell is going on in this match right now? Trapezoid just rolled through a Rana takeover from Loco because they're luchadors and that's just what they do. Double chicken wing. One of the Snake Eyes, Prodigy breaking that nonsense up. Popped up into the headbutt. Tear that modified Fujiwara. Hammerlocks the one of the arms. I couldn't tell. Camera cool. The Yokai with the super kick just dropped everybody. Most important, the referee. Perfect plex from Taro. Yokai just ducked the clothesline into a Pele kick. Gets rocked immediately by Hazard right afterwards. And a spear from Guano Loco, just trying to completely scramble the guts of Prodigy.
There's so much going on right now.
Yokai on the shoulders. Taro just getting throttled with the guillotine leg drop. Taro hooked into the namesake driver. Pop-up headbutt one more time from Guano. Paul Smackage gets his first elimination. Taro's out of here. Tornado DDT from Trapzoid. EVH hung up in the corner from Prodigy. Lucky takes the King Hippo punch. And a hard wind up left. Prodigy not working on there. Pele kick. Just lays out Trapzoid. Loco kicking out 2.5 from something I missed. Yokai pops up that Rana. Prodigy off the ropes, runs through that kick. High Roadhouse, Trapzoid staggered. Then off the ropes, Japanese style arm drag. Pump handle buster from Guano Loco. Standing Spanish fly takes down Trapzoid. Smackage out of here, inverted Phoenix splash, whiffed by Yokai. Loco off the ropes. Spot monkey special. Trapzoid turned inside out. 3 count. What are you doing? Checking the submission. Trapzoid's been down for about 15 seconds at this point. Yokai's just watching. Trapzoid's still dead. Loco out here trying to prove a point right now. Prodigy, that future of violence combination, finishes off with a lariat. Knee to the wrist of Hazard. Loco rolls through, clamps on that knee bar. Yokai kicks his way out. Seated chinlock on Hazard. EVH stays in. European uppercut staggers Yokai. Yokai dropped to that pop-up headbutt. Hazard hooked. Extinction level event bridged out. And Hazard kicks out at 2.5. Headbutt that look low from Loco. Kick down low. Franken driver. Hazard spiked. Yokai after ropes caught on the way back in with that corkscrew European. Hazard busted open. EVH needs to engage God mode. Fisherman's back suplex spikes Yokai. Deadlift, sit down powerbomb from Prodigy. And Hazard is out of here. Prodigy gonna look on as Loco trying to dislocate and pop the wrist, fingers, and shoulders of Yokai. One of these three will move on to take on Aka Oni. Whoopie Thaddeus 3 count. Man's made out of paper this evening. And Loco's throwing out headbutts like he's Polynesian under that thing. Yokai, Moodalock, hooked it deep. Too close to the ropes, though. Prodigy right there to pick it up. Loco steps out of the way of that drop kick. Prodigy kips his way back. Loco has Yokai up on the shoulders. Electric chair drop into the face buster. And standing shooting star headbutt from the Prodigy. Yokai dead center. Might be dead. Nope, kicks out at 2.5. Backbreaker. Russian leg sweep. Now Loco showing the strength of the deadlift powerbomb. Yokai kips up. Loco knees kicked out. Stop by Prodigy. Kidney shot standing switch in the corner. Yokai right there. Snapmare drops Guano Loco. Late drop kick to the shoulder. Yokai trying to make this a one-on-one. Loco, though, other plans kicking out at 2. Drop kick to the shoulder one more time. And the breeze backflip. Kicks out the knees of Yokai. Off the ropes. Dragon driver. Spiked right to the top of the head. Yokai getting some business right now. Insecurity to the back of the head. Kick down low. Prodigy messing up things for everybody. Yokai hit that Gamagiri, wanted that cartwheel moonsault combination. Broken up by Prodigy, trying to kill everything moving right now. Yokai kicking out of the chicken wing 2.9. Yokai's hit hard on the ropes. Loco catches Prodigy, also catches the bionic elbow. Running Meyer on a takedown. Insagiri staggers Yokai. Broken up by Loco. Single leg drop kick. As Yokai hooked. Inverted powerbomb. Catches the short punt kick. Penalty kick, rather. Future of violence combo. Finishing off with that just guillotine lariat. Leg hook deep. Prodigy looking right at Yokai. Loco, though, is going to muscle out one more time. Lariat takes down Prodigy. Yokai's got something in mind here. Cartwheels flips into the Pele kick right to the top of Prodigy's head. Prodigy kicking out one more time. This thing's going on. Yokai sent off the ropes, caught that European. Now it's Yokai's turn to kick out of 2. Loco up, going for the ride. Blue Thunder Bomb, leg hooked. Loco out at 2.5. Yokai ducks underneath. Shiranui. Heads up top side. Inverted Phoenix Splash whiffed one more time. Yokai has missed that both opportunities. He's had to try to throw it out. Wanted that tilt twirl, something or other. Loco stopped it. Air raid neck breaker. Leg hooked. Prodigy still muscling out here. Yokai sent far corner. Prodigy back to his feet, plants Loco up all the way. Could be looking high impact here. High angle avalanche Super Frankensteiner. And Loco just kept up. What the hell is this kid made of? Went for the Myrana. Prodigy just rolled through it. Future Violence broken up by Loco. Hip attack. Loco off the ropes. Jumping Earthquake Splash. Caught. Full Nelson spun out. Canadian DDT. Loco up. Tucked. Extinction level event with the bridge. And Loco finally out of here. We're down to Yokai and Prodigy. Yokai kicks out the knees. Ducks a clothesline. Pele kick. Right to the mush. Chicken wing off the Pele kick. Saki kick, high angle. Prodigy ducks the shot. Popped up tilt whirl into the DDT. Yokai spiked on the top of his head. Prodigy heads up top side. Missile drop kick, 2/3 of the way across the ring. Quick duck underneath, go behind Schoolboy. Into the low wizard kick. I guess that's almost more of just a low enziguri. Almost look like a wizard kick. Prodigy up, pendulum into the drop kick. Yokai still muscling out at 2. Low swinging neck breaker. Yokai sent back in the corner. Stinger splash. Didn't even jump into that one, which is rare for him. Future Violence finishing it off backspin into the lariat. Prodigy looking like he wanted to go topside. Yokai though started to stir early. Up on the shoulders. Into that gutbuster from the fireman. Corkscrew shooting star. Yokai got the knees up. And then violates wizard rule. That's why you always be looking. Standing shooting star headbutt. Yokai ducks the shot. Up on the shoulders. Ooh, hot shot. Hung up on the top rope. Stomp. Yokai rolls through it. Lariat missed. Kick to the knee, kick to the knee. How about one more? Prodigy heading up top one more time. Big elbow drop, nothing but mat. Yokai ducks, catches a lariat one more time on the way back in. Prodigy has had an answer for every other cruiserweight in this match tonight. Now into the Indian Deathlock. Brings Yokai back to a vertical base. Sends him off the ropes. Rolls through with the clothesline. And a breeze backflip, just because, why the hell not? Arm outstretched. Knee to the wrist. Prodigy's starting to look like he's getting gas. We do have to remember, Yokai has shown he can go the distance. He's fought in 45-minute matches already for us this season. At what point does cardio start taking over? Triangle hold applied. Yokai's going to roll through, break the hold. Prodigy caught the back elbow. Yokai catches him off the ropes, the shot to the kidney, follows up with a second. Yokai leaping up topside. Inverted Phoenix Splash. He's missed it every other time. I don't know if he got all of it there. Leg hook deep. And Prodigy kicks out again. Yokai looking like he's bleeding under that mask. I can't really tell. Single leg DDT. Yokai runs through. Perfect neck snap. Yokai taking the long walk up the back. Prodigy to his feet. Pretty quick, it's sent in the corner. Wrist lock. Big open hand chop. Springboard up Daemonio style into the arm drag. Yokai sending him back same corner. Gonna take the kid pillar to post. Runs through Gamagiri into the corner. Cartwheel. Into the standing moonsault. Leg hook deep. And Prodigy out of gas. Yokai going on a take on Akaoni. This match was bananas. Pump handle driver laying out Simon Taro. One of three that was missed by Yokai. Future violence before EVH got ousted. It definitely looks like there's some blood dripping from the top of that mask. And possibly the mouth of Yokai. He's had a rocky season, but he's coming up big when it matters. Has punched his ticket to Black Lotus to take on the Blitz Division champion. And that is going to do it for us here. We will be back later this week with Remedy. I know Supernova's week's been kind of jumbled. Keep your eyes on the feed for them. Keep your eyes on the feed for us. We're going to continue our build towards Black Lotus. And yeah, we will see you when we next see you.